Caroline Wren, a former financial advisor to the Trump campaign, recently appeared on MSNBC to whine about the fact that, as one of the organizers, one of the people who helped put together the Stop the Steal rally on January 6th, that she has had her phone records subpoenaed and, of course, turned over to the January 6th committee, which she says is just totally not fair. It's totally fair. But let me read what she had to say recently. Again, this was on MSNBC. I don't know why they decided to have her on, but they did, and here's what she said. It's a primary pillar of American democracy to protest your government and for private citizens, for Congress to be able to just come in and seize a year's worth of your text messages, your emails, your call logs, your geological information absent any warrant or due process, I think is very concerning. There is due process here. They didn't just randomly show up at your door and say, we're taking your cell phones right now, give them to us, and then walk away. This is a committee. They have subpoena power. They subpoenaed the phone records. They went through the legal channels to do so, and they did it. That is, by definition, due process. So you can whine and piss and moan all you want about them getting your records, but it was totally, completely, 100% legal and relevant for them to do this. Again, after all, you helped organize that rally that then later turned into the Capitol riot. Now, you may not have known it was going to turn into a riot. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. But it did precede the riot. The people who attended the Stop the Steal rally became the Capitol rioters. So yeah, you put yourself in the crosshairs by being a part of this. And if there's nothing bad within your information there that this committee now has their hands on, what are you worried about anyway? Again, it was due process. Listen, we do not want any kind of government overreach. We do not want government spying. We do not want them to just gain access to our records at their whim. But if it is relevant to a criminal investigation, then I am okay with it. Because that's what is supposed to happen. That's how you catch the bad guys in a lot of instances. Great example right now. Listen, if for some reason I was served a warrant right now and they said, we need your call logs, your text messages, your emails, all of that, I'd be confused, but I wouldn't be worried about anything at all. Like literally nothing. There is nothing that would make me afraid of turning over any of my messages. I wouldn't be afraid if any random person off the street looked at my text messages. There is nothing in there. There is no evidence of criminal behavior. Hell, there's just some bad jokes that I tell my family, dad joke type things. That's about it. So I have nothing to worry about because I have nothing to hide. I'm also not under investigation. Again, I wouldn't want anybody to just show up and do that. That's a massive violation of privacy. But if I was told I was under criminal investigation and had to do this, I wouldn't hesitate to be like, whatever, here, take it. I don't care. But the fact that she's going on MSNBC and whining about it, personally bringing it up when it didn't even have to be brought up, I don't know about you, kind of tells me she may have something to hide in there. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.